Oh, uh, hey guys, welcome, what am I doing? Oh, welcome to my, Overwatch pop figure unboxing, even, I'm not unboxing them because they're already out of the box! I've done this for Wave 1, and I've done this for Wave 2, and Wave 3 came out about a month ago, and I got them in the mail about a week ago, and I thought, hey, alright, let's just start off with the first, oh Jesus. So, the third wave came with about 6 different pops, 2 exclusives, but like one technically isn't part of this wave, but it's exclusive. I'll get to it later. This first one right here is actually gonna be Mercy, and this is everybody's favorite healer. Especially Genji, because he's always out. This is actually a fan favorite for not just healer mains, but also just Overwatch players. Like, even me, I'm not a healer main. In fact, I'm god-awful as Mercy, but hey, she's my second gold weapon that I got. So, this is personally my favorite pop out of the third wave, and possibly just out of the whole entire Overwatch line. You can see that it's not a normal stand, like, I'm gonna show an early one right here. Like some heroes come with, like, the stand for their feet. This one is actually lodged right into her back, because we're backstabbing heroes now, I guess. But I really do like it because, I mean, it gives off the illusion that she's actually floating, even though she's not, because she's not real. But everything else about her is just really perfect, too. I mean, I just absolutely love how they gave off the illusion that she is floating, but also her wings, her iconic wings that, you know, Pharmercy mains or Pharmercy players love, is right there, too. Her staff also is behind her back, where she actually is giving her rezzing pose, like, heroes never die. I want to die! Nothing really else to really cover. I mean, you can even see the little medic pluses right there. Oh my god, her little cape sash thing. We're gonna move on. And the next hero we're gonna be looking at is my personal favorite Omnic out of the three, which is gonna be Zenyatta. So Zenyatta, I play the most, and I probably win the most, but it's not saying much because I don't win a lot of competitive games. But similar to like Mercy, they also lodged another like stand into his back, because I guess I already made that joke, I'm not gonna make it again. But they just lodged the stand into his back just to give off the illusion that he's floating, because in the game, he's well, technically, Pharah can fly, and so can Mercy, but Zenyatta is the only one that literally stays above the ground 24/7, 7 days a week. I just said 24/7, and that includes 7 days a week, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it gives off the illusion that, hey, I'm wise, and I'm here to give you wisdom. I wish I had a girlfriend, man. But one of my favorite things about this pop actually is just the fact that his orbs is actually floating around. Like, they're actually attached otherwise, because, you know, gravity would. Anyway, so the balls are actually just floating around his neck like they do in the game, which I personally love. Like, everything about this wave has just so much details and characteristics that I don't think you would find in the very first wave. I mean, the fact that they're floating on these actual stands, the balls around his neck, every single little detail that you would find in the game is on this little pop. But yeah, that's my boy Zen. Next up is probably what I feel like is going to be the most underrated tank out of everyone, which is going to be Zarya. So, every single time they made a tank Overwatch pop, it's always been a 6-inch pop, or like an oversized pop, and Zarya is technically a tank, so you think they would make it a 6-inch pop. Nope! Even though she's more buffer than Winston, Roadhog, and Reinhardt, but obviously the most iconic thing is obviously her, like, bubblegum, cotton candy pink hair, and let me tell you, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person, this is the most vibrant pink I have ever seen, and I own the Diva Pop figure. And other than that, there's not much else to go over. I mean, she has her little scar, like, I don't know, she hasn't had the lore story yet, so we don't know where that scar comes from. We don't really know how her gun works. I love how they have the little ball there. Oh my god! I just noticed, she has pink fingernails! Can you see? My camera sucks, so I can't focus in anymore. But yeah, she's, really buff. Probably kick my butt. Can you stand in the stand? She's really buff, could beat any single tank in an arm wrestling match, including Reinhardt, because we all know he's a softie. So, oh my! But next, we actually have Sombra, everyone's favorite Latina hero in the game. This one I absolutely love. I love the Sombra pop just because of all the colors that's in it. I just now noticed this. Hold on a second. Shows you how much I paid attention. She has the little hacking purple thingy, majigger thingy. I need to get a better dictionary. The thing that she's able to hack people with, she's actually doing right here. That is so cool. But I just love all the purples and the pinks and even the semi-blues. But this one is very colorful. I just wish okay, so in camera, you might not be able to see, like, it's colorful, but it's very dull. Like, let me compare. I guess they're semi-close to each other, but still, I just wish it would be, I guess, a little bit more vibrant, but other than that, I just love how they have the black hair, how it fades into, like, the purple and the little white tips, but also, like, her little shaved off head where it has, like, her technology or, like, in-house Wi-Fi or something. Hey Sombra, what's the code to the Wi-Fi? That was a stupid joke. Also, her little gun is right there, along with just some other things. But, yeah, I don't know where her translocator... That's probably her translocator right there. I don't really know. But, yeah, the Sombra one, other than Mercy, is probably also one of my favorites, too. But now, we got another fan favorite. That boy Junkrat. So, a little, like, misfortunate thing about it. Like, I don't know if he's supposed to be lean with it, rocking with it right here. But, like, okay, so he has a stand. He has a little peg leg. But he's like drooping forward. You see how Sombra stands up straight, like a true woman, right? Well, Junkrat, he's not a true gentleman, and he's like leaning forward like, hey, you want to come over for some pizza? I just had some pizza, so. But other than just that little misfortune of him leaning, like I want to tell you that he's like leaning forward so that when you get him, like you're not surprised. Like, why isn't he standing up straight? It's a great looking pop. Like there's literally everything, like to his grenades. Like if I could focus in right here, his grenades right there. His little grenade launcher, like it's actually shooting right now. Don't know where the grenade is though. Probably killing my Mercy! You can see, though, it doesn't really have, like, the smiley face that it does in the game right there. But all his other little details are there, like the grenades that you use to reload. His rib tire, everyone's least favorite ultimate, because it seems like it always hunts for you, especially if you're Zenyatta. His pants, too, are also, like, all riggedy. It has little patches. Like, this is an extremely detailed pop. And I also love how they have, like, the fade effect, because, like, you know, whenever, like, you have explosions or something, there's always, like, dust that always go towards your face. Don't know why it doesn't cover his mouth, but it's right here on his face, so I absolutely love how they added that little detail. And his little hair gives off the illusion that it's on fire. Guess he's balding too. Didn't really know that. So yeah, like I said, he has a stand, but he's just going to be lean with a rock with it. He doesn't have his concussion mine, but he has his rip tire. He has the whole 8 yards. I would say 9 yards, but they don't have the concussion mine, and it's also a little bit like... But now, we have the big boy, and I had to move the camera back a little bit so I can show him. Look at the dude, Roadhog, man. How can you not love this pop? Okay, some might not like it because they don't like Roadhog in the game because of, this little ability. His heal ability. Now, obviously, his hook. This pop is fantastic. I feel like out of D.Va and Roadhog, out of the whole entire tank line, D.Va and Roadhog are probably the best tanks. But this one, like I said, so many details. Roadhog has a butt crack on his pop. He has a butt crack on his pop. How can you not want this pop after you get it? This is why I take pop figures out of the box, because you won't appreciate the butt crack if you leave it in the box, but since I took it out, you get to appreciate the butt crack Roadhog. Also, his little belly button, it doesn't move and it doesn't squeak either. Hopefully you can see that, but I love the tattoo that they have, just like in the game. Like, I just love how they get every single little detail down to the belly button, the tattoo, his actual heal ability, his breather. It got changed, so now he's able to move and take a breather. Like I said, if you're a girl, but they also have like his little skull kneecaps. They have his license plate that says Road Rage, which is just awesome. His chain, like, oh my god, his butt crack. He has a butt crack, y'all. And also, I play a lot of Overwatch. A lot, I promise you. I have no idea what this is. A little cool detail, though, if you can see, it's like a little pig. You won't be able to unsee this, though. Yes, the pig is right there that actually keeps a satchel, like, attached. But here's, like, a little ear, here's an eye, and here's the mouth and the snout. You will never be able to unsee this little detail if you get this pop. But also his little tire thing that he stole from Junkrat. I don't know if he stole it from Junkrat, but his spikes right there. And then his mask. It is such a good designed mask. Like, I didn't really appreciate Roadhog's mask up until I got this pop. And let me tell you, like, his little, like, breather thing so he's able to breathe and actually stick his breather inside there, down to his eyes, his stitching. Oh my god, and his hair, his little man bun, even though that's out of style. Roadhog, keep it in style, boy. This pop is fantastic. If you're a tank main or don't even really play a lot of tanks, you have to get this Roadhog pop. Out of D.Va and Roadhog, like I said, those two are some of the best ones. Now we're gonna go through the exclusives. So one thing about the exclusives, why do I do this with I always keep them in the box because maybe... Okay, so this is the GameStop exclusive Mercy pop figure. So this is why I like taking it out of the box, because you wouldn't appreciate the floatiness of Mercy. Floatiness, Zach, really? But yeah, other than that, there's not much else to describe. Like, okay, if we look that's the wrong way. Okay, if we look closely, like I said, it's blue. Yeah, but one sad part about the exclusives that I wish that they did for the Maypop, but not for anything else, is that, okay, this is a different skin, it's blue, it's sexy. Why isn't it printed on the box? I don't know, but yeah, the box has no difference. You see Mercy floating right there and coming to... Heroes never... I need a life, man. But now we have the exclusive pop. That's probably one of my favorite out of the Wave 3. Just in general out of the exclusive, because it's just so... Ooh! Look at her. You go, ooh! Probably not, because I'm sad. So this is the Hot Topic exclusive Sombra pop figure. And one special thing about it, you can already see, is that this isn't an epic skin variant. It's literally Sombra going invisible. She has an ability in the game where she's able to go invisible, leave you at the dinner table with a bill, and you're sad because you're still... What? Pretty much it's just an ability where she goes invisible. That I didn't need to go deeper in that. But, I mean, you just see right here, literally everything is purple to give off the illusion. But she also has, like, transparency or invisible. It's supposed to give off the illusion that she's invisible. My phone's... Her body's purple to just show, like, hey, I'm going invisible. And her eyes are purple. Her face is purple. Her hair and everything else is pretty much purple. And this is one pop that I really want to just get out of the box, but, you know, once again, it might be worth some money, and I might be able to take a girl out on a date. Okay, so, like, the box and everything else is, like, pretty much the same as the regular box. I really wish they would have given off, like, the transparency Sombra print right here, but... Hey, I don't work at Blizzard, I just make YouTube videos. But now we have the last and final exclusive pop, technically part of Wave 2, but it came out Wave 3, but you can't even see that. This is the Walmart exclusive Diva pop figure. Now, if you guys do remember, Diva did come out in Wave 2. It came out with Reinhardt, Lucio, but look at my little... But, like, she already received an exclusive, and it was a Blizzard exclusive. I like it because, once again, like Mercy, it's blue, and her screen that covers her face is green. And I don't know if you can see because of the glare. Hopefully you can. I'm trying to look at the camera but not show my reflect. Anyway, but yeah, the box is literally the same. But this is also another thing. It's like, well, I have two other divas. Wish I can have all three out so they can just like battle each other. Wow, I really am. Okay, so anyway, that is the Wave 3 pop figures of Overwatch. That probably didn't structure out to make sense of a sentence. That probably didn't make sense, but don't fall over, Junkrat. Yeah, let me know what your favorite is. You know, I have an outro, but I'm so awkward with these unboxings, so really, I think